So now that our account is created and verified, let's create our first loan. Creating a loan on Pigeon Loans is very quick and very straightforward. A quick note before we continue though, Pigeon Loans isn't a loan provider. You do have to identify and bring your own lender on board with you to lend you the money. We are a platform that facilitates loans between friends and family, but we don't actually loan you money directly. So in this example, let's be the borrower in this loan. Now here we have a few examples of the nature of your loan, and we like to know what kind of loans our community uses so that we're always improving our services and learning from our customers as well. So for this example, let's choose rent. Here we need to add your own address, and as you can imagine, not every state or country has the same laws when it comes to loans. So your address will later be transferred to the loan contract to make sure everything's squared away there. So click Add New Address and make sure to input information in all the fields on this page. And feel free to set this as your default address and click Add Address. If you're the borrower, your next step is to enter in the email address of your lender, whoever is lending you the money, and click Begin Loan Creation. After that, it's time to enter in the loan terms that you'd like to offer to your lender, or perhaps enter in the terms that you've already discussed or come to an agreement on. So here you'll type in the amount of the loan, also known as the principal, the duration of the loan, which is the number of months that you want, and the agreed upon interest rate that will be applied to the principal. Couple of points to consider. The minimum loan term is 1 month and the maximum is 84 months, aka 6 years. When it comes to interest rates, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, please note that the rate you are entering is an annual or yearly interest rate, as you will see on the monthly repayment calculator on the right half of your screen there. Now, there are a few extra things that you might want to keep in mind when choosing an interest rate, so you can stick around or skip ahead to the end of this video if you'd like more details and helpful information about that part in particular. So let's say $1,000 over 6 months at an interest of 2.5%. And on the right, you will see all of your proposed terms. On the far right, you'll see the Pigeon fee on this loan is 0%. Now, the Pigeon fee is a 1% fee that will be charged only on loans greater than $3,000 that use the bank transfer or one-time payment methods. So that won't apply in this scenario. And don't worry, we'll cover everything there is to know about payments in a separate video later on. Now, once you're happy with your terms, click Make Offer. So now your loan invite has been sent to the lender via email. Also, the lender will have to create a Pigeon Loans account themselves, so be sure to share this tutorial with them to make it as easy as possible for them to lend you your money. If you click on More Details, you will be taken to a new screen displaying the details of your pending loan that is currently awaiting acceptance and signature between lender and borrower. The main important points here are that the loan offer has been created and our terms have been sent via email to the lender or borrower on the other side. So before we get to signatures, however, let's take a look at how to activate our Pigeon Loans account with Stripe verification so that you can start sending and receiving money for this loan. Hello and welcome to the bonus video. I just wanted to give you some more information about interest rates, so thanks for sticking around. Pigeon Loans also uses the simple interest formula and not compound interest, so please do keep that in mind as well when doing any additional math for your loan terms. Before deciding on a number, it's also important to remember that the tax laws or the lending laws where you live could have an impact on interest rates charged on loans. For example, a lender who offers to help out a friend or a family member with a 0% or interest-free loan may accidentally end up giving them a bigger tax bill as well, depending on the gift tax laws in the borrower's country. If you're still uncertain about choosing an interest rate for your loan, I'd really recommend you take a second to check out these links here beside me to bring yourself up to speed on the details of interest rates and tax impacts of personal loans with your friends or family.